So yesterday I made a video regarding perseverance, and I feel like today is a good video or a good time frame to make a video regarding resilience. I feel like right now we all need to understand how much resilience we carry inside of us. We carry inside of us and we don't even know it. We really do, because we haven't tapped into that side of ourself yet. When you get pushed against a wall, and you're seeing, I shouldn't say that, you're seeing the amount of resilience that many Americans have, many people have. You're seeing that happen, unfold in Minneapolis, where people are jumping to people's aid, people are protecting one another, they're advocating for one another, they're doing the right thing, they're standing up for each other. That is resilience, right? When the ability to bend without breaking, when you have everything stacked against you, but you won't let it break you. It's going to make you, right? And right now, with everything unfolding, the tensions are high. Like, I just saw Representative Mike, the House Speaker, whatever his name is. I blocked his page. Like, I can't even with these people. I can't even. He posted something regarding Erica and TPUSA. And I'm like, are you guys, like, remove yourself from La La Land. Like, we're all not idiots, okay? Like, seriously. We just watched a video of her company firing someone for no reason after working 90 hours a week. Yeah, this is how these people operate. They just want you to be their little worker bees. And then when you're like, no, actually, you step out. You're like, I ain't doing this. I ain't playing these games with you no more. Oof. Better be ready. All the guns come a blazing for these type of people. Golly, this storm is so interesting too. Oh, I see so much. I really do. Anywho, we're not even going to unpack that. I'm not ready to go down that conspiracy theory. I think we're all kind of on the fence of it. That said, the tensions are high. Ignorance is high. They think we're stupid. They're just in a position where they carry the power. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's getting to the point where you're going to see, oh gosh, I got to see how I can word this and it fly. In different ways you are. You're going to see different sides of military step out against this. I could be wrong, but I could see it. I could see it in the future, in the next year or so, where it just gets so prevalent. It's just getting so erratic. It's getting so sporadic. The decisions are making no sense. There's no decency and humankind in the decisions that are being made. It's just straight ill intent across the board. And when you get to a place where you have such ill intent, and it all stems, this is what the crazy part is. All right. It all literally stems from money, power, and greed, okay, and cover-ups, and blackmail, and underground operations, and corruption. I mean, that's literally all it stems from. If you really just remove everything, that's all it is. Can you just believe this? Like, that's literally the foundation of everything that's transpiring right now. That's it. And it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. It doesn't. It's just, those are the factors of what all this is transpiring around. That's it. Isn't that crazy? It is. It's crazy. This is what happens. Money is the root of all evil. And here we are seeing the evil play out from the money. If I can make anything simple, I mean, that's just a simplistic way of seeing it. That's the way I see it. Again, my beliefs, my thoughts, my opinions, and you don't have to agree with me. So resilience is the ability to bend without breaking. Resilience is often described as bouncing back, but that's inaccurate. It truly is. It's a bit more than bouncing back. It's a bit more. It's a bit more. Resilience is adapting with memory. And see, that's the biggest thing. It means you don't forget what happened. You don't deny the damage. You don't pretend it didn't change you. And see, that's the kicker with resilience. You know, you have to recognize what you've been through, what you're going through, and what it did to you, but you don't let it break you. You don't let it take you to a negative headspace, right? You don't allow it to turn you into a bitter person, an angry person, right? You don't allow it to make you look at the world as if the world is working against you. You allow it to open your mind up to thinking, okay, well, maybe it's not that the world's working against me. It's that there are things in the world that aren't quite prepared for what I'm bringing to the world, right? Because we all bring different things to the world, I believe. Instead, you integrate it. True resilience looks like learning when to speak, when to stay silent, adjusting strategies without losing your identity. That's a big part of it. Adjusting your strategies. See, they're getting so sporadic with their strategies, it's becoming so evident. That's why we're all so awake. Things got really hairy when they decided to take Charlie out. Their strategies became more evident, where you can't close your eyes to it. Protecting your nervous system as fiercely as your goals. That's the biggest thing, is protecting your nervous system. That's been my numero uno, is protecting my nervous system as best. And I have a feeling here in the next month or so, it's going to get really, really bad. I have a feeling. Letting yourself be softer and stronger at the same time. And when I say get really, really bad, I mean, I could just tell the tensions are getting heavy around me, around us all. Patterns, synchronicities, energies, it's just going to get really bad. I just know it. And so it's a matter of just preparing my nervous system for it. You know, I'm someone that just wants the world to move in peace. And I know that it's a far reach, clearly, right? But I do believe that if we were in a position where we had leaders truly fighting for peace instead of division, it would set the stance. It would start the domino. And if we had leaders truly standing in truth and standing up for our children and for the horrific things that people have been through, you know, whether that's in the Epstein files, what I've been through, fighting for justice for Charlie, true justice. But see, these people aren't doing that, right? And so it's one of those things where you recognize we're just limited. And so be aware of your surroundings and move strategically, right? Letting yourself be softer and stronger at the same time. Resilience is not a toughness. It's flexibility and awareness. Exactly. It's not about being tough. It's about being flexible and adaptable. Adaptable to your surroundings. I don't need to win every battle to survive the war. That is so true. A resilient person knows. And that's what we all have to adopt right now. It's because in a different way, we're all under attack, clearly. Is that you don't need to fight every battle. You need to survive every war. And right now, it's survival of the fittest. So understand which battles are important for you to fight. What perseverance and resilience are not. Staying harmful in environments to prove strength. Staying in harmful environments to prove strength. Forgiving without accountability. Enduring abuse and calling it faith. That's the biggest thing. You know, so often enough, these people have demonstrated abuse. And then they call it faith. This is what God said to do this. This is all a part of God's path. for us to crowd heaven, get heaven crowded, like Erica said on her tour. Let's make heaven crowded. Charlie was the first to go. Now we're all coming right after. I mean, come on. Carrying everyone else's weight while collapsing inside. Don't carry everybody else's weight. Carry your own. You'll get much lighter.